Hi guys, welcome. Heroes of Might and Magic 3, Shadow of Death, New Beginning, retrieving the Cowl. Bring Vampire's Cowl to the town of Leaf Hall to win the scenario. However, if Jem or Clancy are defeated in combat, or you lose the Cowl, the scenario is lost. Your heroes are limited to level 20, but Jem and Clancy will carry their experience, skills and spells onto the next scenario. Played on hard difficulty. +1. I gotta take it.
When I delivered the amulet of the Undertaker to Sandro, he told me he had also hired a barbarian named Tarek to locate another artifact, the Vampire's Cowl. However, Tarek is long overdue and Sandro fears for his life. From what I can see, bandits have captured Tarek and are holding him for ransom in an underground prison near the Deja border.
Oh my. So Sandro's such a good guy now. When did that happen? Was he a good guy in Heroes of Might and Magic 2? I can't really remember the lore so much. A barbarian named Tarek has located the Vampire's Cowl for Sandro. Unfortunately, bandits in the contested lands captured Tarek on his way back from Deja. Tarek convinced the bandits that his friends would pay handsomely for his return with his possessions intact. My scrying has shown he is being held... Oh, I've dropped some frames. I just better keep an eye on that. He's being held in an underground prison near the Dejan border. I think we're okay though. If you get any lag spikes, just let me know. I also received some good news today. Clancy obtained permission from his lord to help me find the other two artifacts. Lord Fayette said it was all right with him as long as we didn't invade Avlee. I believe the last part was a joke. So it's Jem, there's Clancy. Well, he hasn't got movement speed, but he's got the power finding. They've definitely both got advanced the archery. He's got expert. 50% actually, that's more than I was expecting. I mean, it is very niche, because there's only so many characters that can actually be ranged characters, but increases their damage done by 50% is pretty reasonable if you're going to go down that road. Shmen says, honest question, do you run this game on a Windows 10 desktop? Will it still work? Oh yeah, this runs on Windows 10. So what you're seeing right now is Windows 10 operating Heroes of Might and Magic 3. So, with our heroes quite strong, do we need those archers or do we go straight for the Town Hall Greed? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna get that greed. I'm always so skeptical to get the damn dwarfs. It really irritates me. I think I don't like playing as this race, because I fundamentally put off building their units. I will do it in this case, but it bugs me. It actually genuinely bugs me. And I don't really feel that way with a lot of the other races. I mean, the barbarians, I don't really like the wolf riders that much. I find they're quite pointless. I find the goblins almost more useful than the wolf riders. Okay, so we split these up. And pass that over, so we can have a bit of each. And then you can have one speedy one to distract the enemy. Okay. Or we can just use the one hero to go and clear things and have Clancy pick up stuff to begin with. I think that might be a better approach actually, because last time I tried to split so they could both do things. But the trouble I had was that I don't think it was worth the effort. So Clancy can just pick up everything else that's left lying around. I don't think we even need to kill dragonflies. Like what? To get the cover of darkness? I don't think that has much of an impact on the computer. I'm going to head left because there's less ground to cover towards the left. Spirit of Oppression's okay, but I kind of... it works against you in a way. I think this... for now, it's okay, but if I go to like the fairy ring, then it's kind of pointless. I want to try to see how much I can kill, really. Because it's all stuff you can collect. Experience. Go get that copy, Shmen. Hello there, Frostwolf. Oh, slow. Yep, that makes life a lot easier.
I have no time for
this. Hey, Clep, how's it going? I think I should use lightning. 235. Oh wow, I could probably use the cheap lightning. Yeah, I'll play it a little bit safe in a sense. We'll see if we can just get a double kill. Yep, double kill. I don't want to use too much mana, because I don't know where the next... there's no point picking that up if I'm going to have this item. Where the next well is. Wellity, wellity, wellity. There are some more units here. I could have another hero, which I think would be worth picking up. Maybe get the other hero to give units. Yeah, you can have a small force. It might be enough for like very, very minor creatures. If we look at it that way. And then he can just go off and collect whatever he can without getting killed. And explore. That kind of deal. Follow the road. Ah. I wonder where the bases are then. Oh wow. Look at that. So you don't see where the other bases are when you do this. But you might be able to get an inclination as to where they are. Because what are these roads that go off into nothing? Like that, for example. That. Where are they going? They might go to other gates, but some of them have got to be bases. There's one that goes here, but you don't have... Castles you always come in from underneath, don't you? So it couldn't be that. There could be a castle there as well, theoretically. But I think it's more likely that the castles are actually above. Do I need to go underground? I'm curious. Ah, he's going to get killed no matter what. We'll keep him like middle or something. He actually managed to defend a little bit there, which is quite nice. Cool, he can hit. So we'll go and hit you with that and then finish this one off. Okay, split another centaur. Away you go. Should really try to open up. Magic arrow. Yeah, we've got that. We don't need that. So I'll open this up. Oh, yes. I think I'm going to follow the road and he can go underground and see what's in there. Oh wow, Super Slam, thank you very much. You managed to stay up then.
Merry Xmas Butterfly.
Merry Christmas indeed. A very Merry Christmas. Thank you very much there, Super Slam. It's very kind of you. I shall spend that on my tinsel and Christmas present wrapping. And those little gift stickers. Those cost a fortune. Like £20 a box of 10 stickers that have a little picture of Father Christmas or a snowman doing a dance. Yeah, thank you very much for that, Super. Did you have a particular request that you was interested in seeing, or a custom map? Oh no, Agrin's saying that gem is garbage. How dare you? I feel this has been quite good so far. She's doing alright for herself. I mean, sure, first aid isn't anything to write home about. I have a problem with buying dwarves, but I will do it because you never know. It might stack up and be favourable in the early game. A scouting party has located a neutral rampart town to the northeast of our starting base of operations. That's what I suspected. Do I really want to fight Medusas? Not really. If I have a couple of these snacks, I might be able to send them in. I don't even want the item. The only reason why I would fight them is if they would run away. Yeah, no, there's no reason why I want to fight that. Pit fiends I might be able to do. Nah, not really, I guess. It's super slam. Alright then, fair enough. Appreciated nonetheless, my friend. Thank you very much indeed for the generosity. Certainly does help a lot. I'm going to see what they do, actually. I might have moved my little snack a bit too far back. Nope, they're starting to split a little bit. I think it's okay to use a bit of the old magic arrow. It's a very cost-effective spell if you have the time to cast it, and slow allows you to cast it, that's for sure. I mean, compared to other leaders you got in the campaigns, Gem is utter garbage. Well, alright, look forward to what else we get now. I believe you, to be honest. Oh, hello there, Dee Dee. Hail, how's it going? Is it Christmas in Australia yet? Is that how it works? Wow, this guy can attack me if I attack with my guy. That's kind of annoying, isn't it? He's going to be a nuisance. I think I'm just going to end up killing him with spells this game. There's you up there, a centaur. So what you're saying is you're a guy with a stick. Hello there, Alex. From Romania. Am I playing Hammam free? Yes. Yes, I am. Shadow of Death. Oh, they're going for the first aid tent. They don't like the first aid tent. Hello from Hungary. Hello there, Valentine. Gotta love these over-the-top, simplified combats. Oh no, first aid tent. I'm not sure a 67 Centaur has enough to kill that without some backlash. But I say we give it a go. Oh, he does. 138 damage. So that's just enough. Really is just enough. Nice clean combat. Super says it's tough for him to get to watch the stream live, so it's nice to see you. Ah, yeah. I mean, it's hard, isn't it? Because of US West. So you're really far behind as well. Like, for me, it's morning time, but for Dee Dee, it's almost basically night time, or it should be like midnight practically. For you, I think it's like 3 AM or something. Time zones are difficult, right? You'd think being in the UK should be quite easy. 4 AM, okay, sorry. You'd think being in the UK should be easy, because we're in the middle. We're in the middle, in a way, of the Earth. The Earth centers around the United Kingdom. It's true, it does actually. At least on the maps. So you got like US over here, Australia over here, so everyone sort of converges there. But it ends up with you guys being like just too far away, unfortunately. I enter a rickety hut and talk to the magician who lives there. He tells you of places near and far which may aid you in your journeys. Dee Dee says, lol, my star sign, half man and half horse. Ah, okay. See. I mean, my mind did not go to anything related to star signs. I'm pretty sure I'm Cancer. Yeah. It's 3 days until Christmas. I know, right? Crazy. It is sneaking up fast. Sneaking up very fast. Should probably get some ore, though, before I go up there. Unless Malcolm thinks he can handle it, but I doubt it. I don't think Malcolm's got what it takes. I mean, there's some resources to be had from the Nagas, but they're very strong. I've only got so much mana. So I think we'll go... Oh, good. That's even better. They don't want to fight. So I don't have to worry about losing my mana. Hey, Super Slam gifting a sub to Alex Slaviol. Thank you very much. And welcome. Cheers for the gift. Gifty McGift. Alright, there's some gold. No, I don't want to fight harpies. Well, depends how many harpies there are. Okay, 30 is quite a lot. Oh, he's gifting a sub again. Let's see if he's got enough spell power to get through this. They're still pretty quick, even when slowed. We need a sacrificial lamb over here. He's got 11 defense and 8 attack, so he's not terrible. He's just not the most impressive hero. Thank you there. Another gift to Valentine. Thank you there. Welcome, Valentine. Oh, I think Magic Arrow should do the trick. They've only got small health pools, although it doesn't do it quite enough. It almost does as much damage as a lightning bolt. This is why it's so efficient. So it's going to be a bit painful, this combat. So let's go for it. Send him in. Oh wow, his spell powers. Yeah. All right, let's just go, bro. You hope you will see me in my Christmas pullover with a polar bear. You remember that, do you? Oh, I see. That's from the sub thing. Yeah, I was going to wear that one on Christmas Day, and I got another jumper of a snowman with a limp carrot sticking out of his nose. I was going to wear on Boxing Day, but I don't know if I'm streaming on those days or not, because I'm going to be travelling to see like relatives and stuff, so I have no idea. I don't even know why I fought that for this item. I don't like these items, because you have to sit in a town to get benefit from them. I think they'd make a lot more sense if they were active when you weren't sitting in town. The fact that you have to have someone just sitting there is kind of crappy. I think the polar bear was bought for me by my mum or something. Like last Christmas, or the one before that. No. Say no to water magic. And there's a Knowles mace just lying around. Don't think I'm going to be getting past the ghost dragons. Let's just see what's down there, and then we're pretty much caught up. I'm surprised these guys want to fight. Y'all sure about that? Oh! I kind of can't let that happen. I mean, that was... I thought it wouldn't get beaten up. Does it not benefit from my defense? It does. It's still super squishy, though. Alright, if you want to play that game, we'll just cast the slow then. I was trying to see if I could do it without using any mana. I couldn't. Oh well. Good old serpent flies. Nimble. Nimble, swift. I think we'll just go straight for the town. Wherever gets me to the town quickest. Should really almost buy another hero just to pick up resources, but I'll leave it for now actually. Logistics? I've already got that one. No, that'd be silly. Didn't it say northeast? So it'd be around it. Ah, well, we'll carry on going. Blah. Ah, he's not quite strong enough to just finish them off. They're always going to be left with that little bit of health. Dun 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 dun. Round we go. Oh, I gotta kill Medusas now. No. The harpies were bad enough. Okay. Well, we're not going much further with this character. 1 second. Ang? Alright, looks like we're clear. So north is pretty much the way to go. How many am I playing against? 1 enemy on this level. There's your base. So now you can see it. I'll just accept. That's fine. Let's get Mage Guild so I can get my spells back. My mana back, sorry. I'll have him ready to collect the centaurs. Or go over here and he can collect the centaurs and bring them over. In the main base, capital would be nice. But can't get that, so we'll just go for the bowman. Hey! Sky Creedon! Or Sky Creed 1. Thank you very much there for the resub. I think we'll take resources. I wanted it though, join. That's good. Good being the opposite of bad. I think I'll get that. Anything that gives resources. It's always nice. Oh, my goodness. Arashinu, thank you very much there for the sub with the Twitch Prime. Welcome. You can do it, Arashinu. Did you get Twitch Prime or something then? Or rather Amazon Prime? Which gives you basically Twitch Prime, which gives you a free subscription each month. So whoever the hell you like. Let's get that into the treasury for next week. Can't quite afford everything. I need some gold. Oh. The holders really enjoy me for some reason. Or rather, they like Gem. Did I actually go there this week? Like, since the day one? I've got such a short-term memory that I even forgot whether I did that. Well, I managed to get use out of those legs, I think. No, you just had a sub till a couple of days ago. Been a long time now. I've been pulling an all-nighter. An all-nighter, eh? Working 9 to 5, and then to 12, and then to 1 AM, and then to 2 AM when the boss asks you to stay on just a little bit longer to help clear the shelves. Yeah. They'll always try to get the most out of you. Them filthy bosses. This all looks like a closed-in area, so I'm not sure what Clancy wants to do with this. Because whatever he attacks, he's not going to do great at. But we do need to level him up, nonetheless. So, let's give it a shot. Lol. I need a fast unit, otherwise they've already travelled half the bloody map before I can cast slow. Ah, what? So only level 1 is going to work. Which is kind of crappy. 50 damage. What's my favourite H3 town? Either the dungeon, which is the underground one, or the barbarians. I feel that's where I feel I stand. I feel like I almost may as well attack something, but I'll stand still and defend. Well, if they want to... Oh no, I was going to say if they want to waste their time on dwarves, that's fine. But the dwarves are gone now. So that's what I bought them for, to be sacrificial lambs. Just defend. I mean, they're killing all the units that I don't care that much about. The wood elves are more important. So it's not terrible, but he can't really make much more progress than this, can he? Like, the dude's not getting much done, let's face it. Ah. His work here is done. You need to go back and get all his mana. If he's going to be any use. Which H3 town do I dislike playing the most? I find the wizard one is pretty boring. Do I find like the most boring? Like the music and that, I don't really like it there. If I go into that base, I try to be as quick as possible. I thought so. Well, I obviously didn't because I went and did it. But let's get something going. Sure she appreciates that, Arashino. I feel like I could do this without losing any units. Yeah, I got quite the eclectic group of units here. We'll clear this path as well. See, slow is pretty damn good, isn't it? I've got to get more range. I like how they burn up upon death. And the dragonflies are really good because it basically means I'm pretty much always going to go first. Because of that 13 movement speed. Almost always first. Depending on what I'm fighting. So I can always cast slow. It's not even worth it. I can just bide my time. Okay, pushing through. Gathering a few resources here and there. Avoid the trolls. Stay away from the trolls. Not much to be had or done. I'll just collect some bits and bobs with him. He's not doing much else with his time. My mission, isn't it? Bring the vampire's cowl to the town of Leafhall. Obviously, we've got to go get the item first. It's assumably going to be in here or something. But we've got to free the prisoner. One of the, yeah. Alright, one of the subterranean gates gets down there. There is a base. I wondered that. I thought I'd check there first. Good. A base is a base. I will take it. And the expert archery. Let's get some free resources at the end of the week. Get blacksmith. Mystic Pond over here as well. And let's go check out the furthest Evil Eyes. They might even join. You're not going to do that. You're just going to go back and get mana or something. There's no centaurs. You got nothing to do, bro. Nothing. Well, not much to do. Could almost just save for dragons. Unless I want to keep getting those, yeah, homestead archers. Today we rode through another small hamlet that had been harvested by a necromancer about a month ago. I buried what was left of the children's bodies. There weren't any adults. They had all been raised as skeletons, I'm sure. I feel so old and tired and angry and unsettled when I see this type of thing. I don't see how Arathio is going to retain the contested lands if they can't protect their people from this horror. I must stay focused on my quest. I found out very painfully I couldn't single-handedly rid the world of evil. The best I can do is help others to help themselves. I gave Mayor Delino a gold to help resettle people near Clover Green, where the militia can protect them. I gave him the rest of my coin to help support the militia. The militia are all volunteers, but they still need weapons, equipment and supplies. They wish to join you. No, they don't. This looks familiar. This goes down to here, does it? I guess we get the mines. Now I've got basilisks in my group. She's not even the one that's got diplomacy. She's just obviously got a pretty face. So everyone's just like joining in. Hey, he managed to kill some unicorns. Oh, he's killing everything now. She is, rather. She was nasty in the previous level. Yeah, no one wants to take on Gem. She's too good. Not fast enough. We can probably take these on. Let the sniping begin. As we hear a slow trot. I'll remember he's got pretty bad spell power, so I've got to cast slow again, basically. At the start of next turn, I think I can do it. I'm sure I could get more use out of Fireball, but I've only got so much mana. Right, this is where you cast slow again. Such a damn good spell, slow. Nailed it. I like how when you get a stronger army, they go into smaller stacks. That's great. I much prefer smaller stacks. I mean, yeah. Yes. Or is it like bigger stacks? Smaller numbers of bigger stacks. Even that sounds wrong, but it is correct. basilisk. Behold the power of the basilisk. No wonder these characters just run away from me. They're like, this doesn't seem like a fair fight. And they're right, it's not. It's not a fair fight at all. Go with the gold. And then he has to retreat again and get his mana for the next turn. Because he's only got 3 slows that he can cast. Yeah. Actually, 2. I thought Magic Arrow was costing 4 mana. I was wrong. It says 4, but I'm pretty sure his mana was going down by 5 every time he cast it. They move the same as me, so I pretty much just have to stand here and take it. Oh, I lost an archer. No. 2. It's a crime. I love that sound. I'll have to make a music video. That one loop. That's sick. You think I'm joking, Fred? That's enough to tempt me into doing it. They will join. No, they won't. Oh. Getting some fairy luck has cost me those resources. Not sure if I want those yet. Oh, I didn't get the treasury. Never mind, too late. I didn't want all of those. I held down control. I know now. I thought it was going to give me 1, like when you do that. Mistakes were made. I think we don't need the dwarves anymore. Too slow. Didn't I get morale? I guess you can still get morale. I'm sure I got morale whilst holding that item. Okay. We haven't got much threat from the computer. We could either just try to take them on and go into their own territory, or keep clearing and still probably open up another base that's probably going to be around here. I think this would be the more sensible choice. First of all, kill some Nagas. For some gold. They're closing in. I'll use a magic arrow or something. Didn't do much. But these centaurs should be able to do the trick. Skulk back, you stupid lizards. Hey! It's supposed to negate the effects. Who knows? Will I play Warcraft 3 Remastered? Ah, yes. These guys are fast, which means they've got a whole bunch of free hits on my shit. And slow's not going to do much now, is it? I got Destroy Undead, though. Which does 100 damage, which ain't much. I'll come out of that one. I don't want to lose that many units for, like, nothing. Maybe I'm not quite ready. I can clear up the rest of the stuff that needs to be done and then come back for, like, the next week. So let's do that. Because she's not quite ready. He can probably clear this stuff if he keeps back and forth in. With even just the dwarfs. The dwarfs! Just gonna buy that treasury now before I forget. Oh god. I should have put one centaur in the team, just so he has the start advantage. She's got Armageddon actually, isn't she? My main girl. I forgot about that. I just need to get some dragons. Beeline to the gold dragons and just cast Armageddon. I assume these are going to be... Oh, his damage is terrible, isn't it? Ugh. This guy. This guy right here. I kind of like the idea of them surrounding me and then casting Frost Ring on myself. So the dwarfs are coming in handy for something. And then back you go. Go get your mana, get some more units or something. There's I'll upgrade the dwarfs. If I'm going to be doing those kind of shenanigans. Oh, it feels like a crime. I just bought 31 of them. Well, I should be punished for doing that. Okay. Back and forth until you take over everything down there while she's doing these bits up here, and then we congregate and go back to where I was going to go in the first place. I assume he can even take these on. A little bit of a scuffle. But the result is there. Of course, they're still too slow. I didn't put that center on the group, did I? Or that one Pegasi. I say these things and I completely forget to do them. Stealthy dwarfs. The dwarfs. Yeah, that's fine. I accept. My patience is starting to get to that point now, where auto combat is taking over. Apparently, I made an impression on the Dacian border lords. My elven scouts report that the nearest border lord seems to be raising an army to challenge our presence near the border. They suspect a vampire scout spotted us when we moved into this area of the contested lands. That might be the most useless item possible. Well, not truly useless, because forgetfulness affects range units, and I'm quite enjoying my range units, but still, like, when does the computer ever cast forgetfulness? That shirt Witty wears looks like 15. It's 10 years old. Well, this jumper, it's a jumper. It's a light jumper. You know, if you're insulting my clothing, it actually is a indication that you're jealous. That you wish you dressed as sharply as I did. This guy doesn't even care anymore. I don't care about the dwarfs. I'm just killing everything. Screw it. Let's get that. Do that. Might be able to squeeze in some dragons. He only lost one dwarf there. Oh, he's done a pretty good job. I mean, he is like level 16, so he shouldn't be that bad. Ah, you gotta be close. Dragons! And then we just upgrade them. And Bob's your uncle. Armageddon. Yeah, she doesn't need to buy anything. Not really. Why auto combat? I just explained. I don't have the patience to do every single bit of combat. Like, you get to a point where you know that you can skip combat. Do you know what I mean? Like, at the start you play it very safe because you want every advantage you can get. But then after that, you know whether you actually need these units or not. You can afford to lose them. Oh, you know. Yeah, you do. Did I go down there? I don't think I did. I can come back this way, though. I might just let Malcolm take her units and clear up whatever's over there. This guy's got some frickin' dragons, bro. Go kill some Medusas. Kill whatever you can. Gem's coming back for those dragons, and then she's just going to basically beeline and destroy everything. So, give him pretty much everything you got, apart from those, because they're nice and nippy. And that should be good enough. And then he can enjoy fighting with that army. Shouldn't be anything that stands in his way. Spell scroll over there. I dare say he wouldn't do a great job first as these, though. So I might just quickly swap. Just to kill these, and then come back round. There's not actually much left to kill. Hello, Krieghammer. Good day to you. Resurrection is nice. Well, she didn't lose too much. It's not too many dragons though. Damn you bitey dragons. Ah. Wah. Ah. Town portal, bitch. The game knows. Komodo dragon hype. Or some Komodo dragons. He needs that more than her, actually. You can hold on to this crap, though. Actually, no, screw it. He's going to go AFK for now. And she might need the artifacts for some quest. It's a Mage Guild level 5, actually. Magic Mirror! That was worth it. I feel like taking my anger out on something now. Take it out on these guys. That crystal's nice. I haven't watched See You Later, Ashanu. I haven't seen YouTube Rewind yet so far this year. I heard it's a really good one though. Yes! Movement speed. Actually, it should be this guy that's doing what Malcolm's doing. Beholders actually wanted to fight me and not join me. They can't join you though, can they? If they do that kind of, if it's an item that you go to pick up, they wouldn't join you. I had another dream about Amanda last night. I think the dreams are real and she's communicating with me by magic. She asked me how I was faring. I told her I had recovered the amulet for Sandro and agreed to help his master, Efric, find a vampire's cowl and a pair of dead man's boots. Shaken with fury, I also told her about the harvesting and how I was trying to help the villagers in this area versus undead imbalance. She just looked at me with her wise, calm eyes and advised me to be careful, very careful about what I was doing because Death Knight Lich Coil Nova is incredibly strong, and I wouldn't want to fight first, is it? He's my mule. Oh, we're up here now, are we? Oh, there it is. Woo! She's too knackered. I should just be getting mage guilds with the other bases. As long as I got some gold dragons, I literally don't need any other units. Unless I fight against spell immune units, but then I don't know that. Why don't I save some stone to make gold dragons? Well, I will do that in a moment, Sir Correx. Get off my back. I'm going to do some trading. Alright? Yeah. We've cleared what we need to here. I mean, if you look at this, I've got 4 crystal caverns. So I'm doing alright for income. She may as well wait another day, maybe. She can kill some stuff and then come back. Kaboom! The first aid tent! Her speciality is going to be pointless with Armageddon. Value first aid tent. If you did have a character with Eagle Eye, though, I could understand having one character with an Eagle Eye. And then, could you learn the spell scroll? I don't think you could, though. So I wouldn't be able to spread Town Hall anyway. Or Town Gate. Ah, Plague! I'm not going to cheat this time. But normally I would cheat. But I don't need to cheat this time. If I don't need to, I won't do it. It's just sometimes you have harsh levels. But not being able to buy any more gold dragons is a bit sad. But it doesn't matter. As long as she's got even just one. As long as the computer can't one-shot it. She should be good. With Armageddon. Yeah, that's cool. That's cool, bro. So she just needs to go off and kill things. I don't want Medusas, really. I'll accept it, because it seems a waste not to, but... Now I don't feel like I can fight anything. Thanks for that. Clancy Brown's got to catch up now, to take those stupid Medusas off me. Oh, well... I might lean towards intelligence, to be honest. Because she's a bit of a spellcaster, this one. She hasn't got so much attack and defense, she's got more spell power. So more spells equals more love. I'm sure someone will have a go at me for doing that, but... I stand by my decision. If I had to pick one. And there's air magic, so we'll take that. So what were we missing? Diplomacy. Otherwise we've got everything. And you don't always need to get diplomacy, especially in campaigns. What was the testing in the earlier stream? That was because in the map that I used to see the DPS and the health of units, the DPS was over clumping. And we only needed to see so much DPS from one particular unit. And not all of them. So Nick was helping me out with that. I was thinking about things today, sometimes I just refuse to think about certain things, but it hurts too much, and besides I feel more settled now. I don't think it's wrong to hate the hateful, or not forgive the unforgivable. What I think is wrong is to let the hating and the unforgiving turn a person into things that they hate or won't forgive. I won't make that mistake again. I won't be like them. I was trying to get into a bit of an Oliver. I figured it was going that way. You know, I don't know the quote, but The Lord of the Rings, I haven't watched it in ages. I'm basically saving it in a way, because I think the film's so damn good. Isn't it weird that you think something's so good that you actually won't, like, watch it? But it's basically that sort of mentality. And, The Lord of the Rings, there's that quote that Bilbo gives before he leaves people. Like, I don't like half of you as much as half of you I like. I can't remember what the hell it is he says, but he says it in such a cool way. He nails it, basically. I don't like half of you, and half of you I shouldn't like as much as you should, as you deserve, or something like that. Pass it over, pass it over. I mean, he might get his turn in a moment. He can go without the items. He's got a powerful enough army here to do something. Like, if he fights her, he'll get good experience. And she can continue going on her journey. You found it, did you, Armadin? I don't know half of you half as well as I should like, and I like less than half of you as half as well as you deserve. I couldn't do it justice, though. The way he says it as well. I mean, it's a bloody good line, but the way he says it, just nails it. It's like all of those hobbits in that area are basically arseholes. If you've seen like the Hobbit films as well, they basically are. Like, they're auctioning off his stuff because he's been gone for some time. Like, they just go into his house and start taking things. I beg to differ. Ah, magical energies. Right, well this is where I will need some units then. But it will still be just gold dragons, obviously. Because otherwise I can't cast Armageddon. I can just keep spamming magic arrow. Over and over. Those vampires look so bloody weird though. Their face. It's like too elongated. That was his cousin. She wanted his home. Yeah, she wasn't to be trusted. She wanted to take everything. So yeah, just got to get the units and then this fight won't take so long. Hello, not grubby. What's up? Ooh, what's up? How goes my Saturday? Pretty good, actually. I woke up early enough to get cracking on. Did some more bits with the maps so I can keep working on my guides. I think my guides will either come out towards the end of this year or the start of next year. I'm in a good position. I've been working hard on sort of like the overlay PNG files, how to separate stuff, learning a bit of Sony Vegas so I can present them in a more professional manner, and also working out how to present them just flat out by recording them. How about Christmas? Do I have anything special planned? No, actually. I have Custom Hero Survival, the best Custom Hero Survival yet. Planned for a Christmas day. But I didn't actually plan any like Christmas videos specifically this time. There's a base. Let's go to that. Dragon Cliffs is Homestead Enchanted. So we just go straight for Dragon Cliffs now. Whatever it takes. He just moseys on past me. He doesn't want to be part of what's happening. Oh, Mage Guild level 5. Magic Mirror. Oh, it's Earth Elemental. That's pretty cool. I'm okay with that. She's just going to go around taking care of the bases. Just basically remove the undead, the bad player. Early on. Oh, we got to do this again. I apologize. I apologize in advance. Can I say hi to you? A cool username, 1213. Hello. Is that your dream? Is your dream come true now? I can use level 1 spells. Oh. You might be right, actually. I'm not sure if this is Cursed Ground. It looks pretty bleak, but I'm not sure if it is the Cursed Ground. We'll find out. Haha, you was right. I got debated. I got so used to it now. I just expecting that every single time I went into one of those, it was going to be Cursed Ground. You know what? I always get triggered. I'll stick him in a base where I don't have to think about him. Who's this cheeky? Ah, they're starting to come through. You might need to come back. I hate this smog so much. It's so crappy. And she can't cast spells on me. Oh, I've only got 9 spell power. She's got 107, so I've got to make this snappy. Oh, alright, she might have me. I needed more mana. Go get your mana then. Now that you have your mana. Nagash, the Sandro wannabe. What was it? Budget Sandro. You know when you have those movie stars and they look like someone? It's like budget Tom Hardy. That's right. I would imagine there was some sort of necklace in this game that made you immune to Armageddon. Although that is very specific. Skeletons don't seem to care about Armageddon. I think I've made the right choice with going intelligence. Because I'm going to have enough mana to basically keep casting Armageddon like a nutter. Let's see how this goes. Here's the funniest thing. Everything just like hits the ground. Hit the deck. I think that rampant base is quite tricky actually, rampart, because you need to get a fort before you can actually start building your stuff. I don't feel like you have to do that with the other bases, but I might be wrong. I think I am wrong, but it doesn't feel that way. Haha, you can't give me that. I am wrong. Okay, so you need fort with all of the bases. But if you want to start getting production buildings. No expert Armageddon. I mean, yeah, fire magic in that sense would work. But I think when I was given the fire magic option, originally, I didn't have the Armageddon spell, so I didn't consider it. And then by the time the Armageddon spell came around, I've already picked these two. And I didn't see fire magic come up as an option. Even then, I'm still not sure if I would pick it. Even though that seems to be like the #1 thing to do. Because I think even if you don't have increased fire magic damage, the damage Armageddon does is so outrageous. It's pretty much enough anyway. Retreat. What the hell's going on over here? Did it say a few black dragons? Lots of sleeping dragon. Okay. And this is where I need units as well. Nope. Never mind. They can still be affected. Hey guys, I'm home. What's up? I love town. I think I actually like town portal more than I like dimension door. I think dimension door is technically better, but like the town gate makes it so that you can go for all your bases, get all of the mage guilds, all that kind of stuff, all the buffs that it provides, and not ever have to worry about the long travel times or anything. You just go boom, 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 done, and then move. Clancy's Lord Fayette arrived today. Oh, what a pleasant surprise. He claimed he was on a hunting trip and winked at me. This is the first chance I had to have a chance with talking with him. And I liked him a lot. We talked about the forest, the animals, and people. Just before he left, he said he would like for me to think about joining the Averley forces as a hero working for either him or another Averley lord. He told me to send him a messenger with my thoughts on the matter in a few days. Yo, 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 yo. See, this is the problem with having you here. Get out. Get that! I got rid of the guidelines banner. I didn't get rid of it high rise, I just made it invisible. Do you know how I made it invisible? I got rid of it. Doo-doo. I'm starting to get into that. I was starting to get into that undead music. Look at that movement speed. Bargain. Oh! Speaking of the Hobbit, he looks like the guy who was in Cold Feet. Nesbit. I can't remember his name, but I know exactly what he looks like. Irish actor. He doesn't look like him, but he's like Reminds me of the character that he played in The Hobbit. Very niche, very specific. This poor guy's only been broken out just so he can give that. And then he can go back to sleep. Or, better yet, killed him for the cow. Gem's actually, we're actually quite evil. She's trying to make out that she's all good. But she's not really. Tainted, did you just say fairy dragons? Oh, okay. I thought someone said fairy dragons. This bloody smog. Let's get rid of this last undead base. I'm tired of it. Now, this, I think, is Cursed Ground. Yeah. It suppresses all other magic. Oh, damn. She might be able to still win this. But it might cost me a few dragons. She's not really packing out quite as much damage as I'd like. Yeah, it's not going to happen. Sorry, Missy. You're not qualified. I'm going to have to put up with that smog for just that much longer then. Bloody smog. Dwarfs. Or I've just snuck into the base. I wanted to write Lord Fayette right after his visit, but I forced myself to let some time pass. I finally wrote him today that I would be happy to join his forces, but needed to finish gathering the items Ethric wanted first. I think you understand me. Just have to wait and see. So there's not many buffs to pick up, and that's all we're checking out now. Is, are there any buffs? Dragons. The difficulty level is hard on this. Hey. As you can see, the difficulty level is hard. I assume maybe he's got a base down here as well. He does! So I haven't quite got rid of him yet. I got that to go in time with the music. Kill my own ballista. It's such a good spell. In so many ways. Place is a bit of a maze, though. That's it. I wanted to get him. I wanted to get them all the same things. Dragon on dragon violence. Whoops. I received a letter from Lord Fayette today. I had to open it right away. It formally invited me to join his forces as a general as soon as my promise of Sandro was fulfilled. He said some flattering things that made me laugh. The Elf Lord is also a charmer. It's going to be a pleasure working for him. Ah, a pleasure, huh? Right, so... First of all, we need to get all these bases to level 5. But I also want to get the couple of buffs. But because they're all sort of like convoluted. And you need to travel through the subterranean gates in a lot of cases. It's a little confusing. Like, underground, he got that. Underground, she got that. Overground, he did not get this. So he needs to get to that. However the hell he does that. Oh, he also kind of needs to go through all of the bases, but he has to do it the hard way. Unless I give him the town portal scroll afterwards, which would be the way to go. Definitely. And other than that, I don't think there's any other buffs lying around. So I'll just have a little mosey. Like there's sort of an area over here, which quite obviously looks like it leads somewhere. That doesn't go there, though. It's done. Let's give the resources. Done. Why did I take the chest armor off? I don't think I did. I wanted to make sure I had the one that gave me +1 to all stats rather than the +5 to power. Sacrifice. Yeah. Oh, right. I did. Never mind. Maybe there's nothing over there. Done. 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 Just going through the motions now. So Ghost Wind, what was the one there? Air Elemental. She doesn't know Air Elemental, so let's see. Because I don't know whether you need to double click inside the base. I don't think you do. So she has this in her spell book. Yeah, maybe you do have to click on the base. Was it there, or did I miss it? Because now I see it, but I'm not sure if it was on that corner of the page beforehand. Anyway. Right, she's gathered everything she needs. Pass over all your stuff to this bad boy. And give him that as well. Now he can go and get experience up to level 20. And she can just go on sleep. Because she's done everything she needs to. Oh, has she? Yeah, I think those are like the only buffs. Yeah. Let's go. Ah. Let's go Cold Soul. There's an easy way to test this again. Is the next base I would teleport to. He's done Session, I'm sure. Just double check. Next base, Ghost Wind has Air Elemental. He currently does not have Air Elemental. Go to Ghost Wind, check Spellbook. He doesn't have Air Elemental. So I'm just going to test, and I'm going to go into combat with something just to see whether it is actually in his spellbook. It just doesn't register. He's got to find something though to fight in the first place. Might be easier said than done. But I'm just curious here. It will save me some hassle. Doesn't have Air Elemental. So it's a bit of a shame, but I was kind of hoping that as long as you just go to the base, you don't actually have to click in, but you do actually have to click on the actual Mage Guild, even though you're in the base. And now he's got Air Elemental. Okay, so I was doing it right. Just an extra click or so, but it's not the biggest deal. So you've done that, you've done that, You done that. You got this one. Now you got Earth Elemental. Now you can have a little look around. Make sure you're not missing anything. There's some more stuff to kill. Okay. That comes up here. I wanted to get over there though. That's not the right one, is it? Damn you subterranean gates. Which was the subterranean gate that got me over there? Or was it a different portal? And what's causing that bloody smog? I'm pretty sure I discovered this territory. Which Heroes of Might and Magic would I recommend that you start on, Bisque? You can start on free, to be honest, but if you enjoyed the series enough, maybe Heroes of Might and Magic 2 might do it for you. I certainly started off with Heroes of Might and Magic 2. Don't worry with 1, though. I can't remember how to bloody get over here. Don't think the bottom right is anything. This is quite confusing. There is that portal up there. Don't want a town portal to leave just yet. If we pass over the cow, I can't accidentally complete the mission by going inside of here. I mean, I may as well try to get all the stats. I've gone to this much effort for, like, if you think about it, I went to the effort of getting, like, the +1 defense. So I want this. Oh god, there's a thingy up there. It's going to take me like 6 extra months just to work out where I'm going. She's actually got dwarfs in her, so she's moving slower. God damn. So seriously, how do we get over here? I think it was this portal or something. Or this one. But this one goes to here, I'm pretty sure. So it must be this one. Hey. No. I think this is good enough now. We'll just get him the Tree of Life. He might not get level 20, but he'll be close enough. And then I think they've all got the buffs that they want to get. There's only a few of them. Right, and now this guy can just come in here and finish the level. GG!